You're going to have to show proof, girl, because I'm around these parts quite a bit and never seen anything like that go down. So I think it was a jealousy thing, I'll be honest. I think that Sparks, is jealous of how close maybe you and David are, because she can say now that she was not a supporter and just was a viewer. That's not true. She was trying to be your best friend. Anybody who's been here and been watching knows that's the truth, because she would say stuff like that constantly in the chat about how much she cares about Hussy and ride or die for Hussy.
Hey, GP.
What's up, GP?
Hey, could you hear me?
Yes, we
Okay,
can hear you.
so there's the context. Hold on a second. You're done. YouTube is asking for my details. What do you mean? What do you mean? Something to do with my stream, or I'm confused. But as y'all can see, and AJ, when you watch this later, and whoever else, y'all need to start paying more attention, because you're getting shit wrong. It's clearly about Sparks, not you. And you're getting offended by it and thinking it's about you. It's not. My God.
It was like, like the blinders were removed and was like, oh shit. I've always said that was fucked up. Always. But yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I make mistakes and I don't handle things perfectly all the time or correctly or whatever. Like, all I can do is say I'm sorry, and that's why I said that. You said that when you came up on my panel and yelled at me, you said that you didn't want to or no, wait, what was it? It was you said, hold on a second. It was right at the beginning. And then I know that you've been bringing up the whole rough thing. I have profusely said that I feel bad for that stuff. And you accepted my apology.
Be in that group, but when she got kicked out.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I like what you had said is that you didn't want us to, or you didn't want me to stand up or protect you guys, whatever I said. But it was constantly being thrown around that, I was allowing stuff, and that's why I told you guys, no, like if there's something going on and I don't see it, then please, like, get rid of it. And anytime something was said, I constantly would say, like, and there wasn't necessarily, if somebody said something, I was like, hey, yo, no, that's not, like, and that's why I've also said too, I do not like the Predator and the PDF stuff. I don't, and I don't want to hear, and I don't have a tolerance for that. So that's why I said I was learning how to, like, socially navigate this. And if people want to come up and speak, if they want their comment seen, then don't talk about that stuff at all, because I'm not going to perpetuate that stuff. I don't know how much more I can say about that. Like, I really don't. So I don't know.
She came to me and said, I feel disgusted. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Not my behavior.
I
I'm really
did.
not that kind of a person. I see who you are now. You're not that, blah, 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 blah. So I decided to forgive her along with Monica, right? So she never called me those things, but she supported people that were calling me those things and didn't see anything wrong with it. She's back, and she's allowing people to treat me the same exact way now as she was back then. She's very careful with her words. She says, I'm very careful with my words. You're not fooling us. I try to be. You are still allowing the people to treat me the same way you allow the people to treat me.
Wait a minute, though. Hold up, yo. You literally time somebody. I don't necessarily see everything. And I also heard that Some people have been in your chat saying stuff about the people and that they weren't aware. I've heard that. And
What?
that's happened to me. People have been not very nice to me in your chat. I just figured that over the course of time, maybe people would see like who I was, you know? Like,
Oh, they're saying.
what? I mean, I can't control what everybody says, but I can put down you know, rules of where I stand with things. And yeah, that's why I said, do not come in here with any of the P words. That ain't happening on my panel or in the chat. And if they are, then they're going to get blocked. And that, I mean, that's why I've like said that, but I don't necessarily see everything. And that's why, like, if there's, you know, mods in here, then, yeah, you know,
fucking AJ trash that you always were.
I think that she let Jessica Muska and Hikate get in her head. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they
oh,
keep
it's been bad in the chat about me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they, I mean, they said they were going to do, or at least Hikate said she was going to do that. That she was going to, you know, come in and get AJ to be, what was it that she said? That in 3 days?
Yeah, but I never talked to her. Do you see that?
What do you mean you never talked to her?
I never talked to her.
She was literally on your panel, AJ. What do you mean you never talked to her? She was literally on your panel that morning. What? You never talked to her? Do you not remember? Because you did do it. I can pull it up right now.
So why are you? I don't know. I was gonna play you guys some fun girly stuff. Oh, and I wanted to say something. I made a Cash App for because I thought we could do you know what? Never mind. I don't. All right. If I'm not sure if I want to say something, I'm just not going to say it. So I'm going to rethink because I don't want anybody to feel a certain way. So yeah.
She would have her being her best friend or something like that.
If you give me 3 days to speak to you in private, you'll never talk to GP.
Yeah, and I didn't.
And it's like, now here we are. And there's a problem.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. I didn't think it would work, but
I didn't talk to her.
She hates Raven.
Oh, that. Thank you. Thank you for bringing that up, Hussy. Thank you. Actually, I told you what she did to me, and then you had her up on your panel.
Who?
And you even said to Raven that you were very respectful towards her.
I don't remember.
So why is it different for you?
I didn't know he had Raven up there. When did that happen?
Why? Because that happened.
When?
Funny.
Right? She can't stand Raven. How would she feel if I
because of
became
the
like
things
really
that
close
Raven
with Raven
said.
and had Raven come on panel and talk about her relationship with her husband? And
What?
she hates Raven, right? She can't stand Raven. How would she feel if I became like really close with Raven and had Raven?
How do you know who I'm close to? I've said it only 100 times. I'm not close. Like, wow. You did have her up though after you even went over something that she did. Like, and you told her that you were respectful towards her. You like, I've been, or asked her, you were like, I haven't yelled. You said, I'm not going to shout at you. I'm not going to do anything like that. Like, you know, you did that a while ago. So I don't understand how it's different for other people.
I would have to
it just
see
doesn't
what
make
he
any
did.
sense to me.
I would have to compare it. I don't
Come
know.
on panel
I didn't
and
see
talk
it.
about her relationship with her husband and her sexual activities with her husband and what she.
Wow, Hussy, you're getting really.
How would she like that?
You did have her up, and you said you asked her, "Haven't I been respectful? I didn't yell at you. I didn't do anything." That's what you said.
But
right.
you were
So
talking about sexual stuff.
I took it, and did you correct what she said? Just like how I've corrected people when I've seen it or heard it. Yes, same thing.
So,
did something happen since yesterday that I don't know about that brought y'all to all of this animosity towards each other? Because technically, I am still her friend.
And that's fine.
And the truth is, Hikate did succeed in knocking you off, Hussy. I guess You know,
I didn't talk to
maybe she need a
her.
little bit more time for me, right? She need
I
like
didn't
3
talk to her.
but
Yeah, you did,
Oh, they're trying.
AJ.
They're gonna try.
Do you not remember? You did talk to her, AJ. Like, does she really not remember that? Oh, hey, Hussy, how you doing? Do you want to come up, Hussy? You want the link, hun?
did something happen? Like I'm totally confused because
Not
I thought
I didn't talk to. I am not in DMs with her. I do not talk to her. The only time that I have like had interactions with her is, and I think she can vouch for this. There is no like has been in my chat or on my panel. That's it. I have not spoken to her in DMs or really anybody except for the like I spoke to you guys. I speak to GP. I speak to Monica, and I'm getting like I'm gonna be well, never mind, I've said it before, but like Jack and I good. I don't know what this is. It's like you think that I spoke to her, like that I was like planning something behind the scenes. Like I'm like, ooh, give me like the like no.
Carolee,
It's just continuing from the other night, like when they
okay,
did that stream, and Hecate and Jessica Mesco went up on panel with her and were saying all of this stuff, and she basically, went along with it, I guess, and they were there's a lot of stuff that they were telling her and people were going over there telling her that was just straight up.
I really, I know you guys feel like I know some of you guys feel a certain way about Hussy or like anybody here that we're talking about or whatever, but just know that these are people that I have cared about, especially Hussy, and I do care a lot.
Is that you, Hussy? Type in the chat if that's you, so I can make sure before I bring this person up.
For GP, okay? Like, so please just like, and know, like, so it puts me in a precarious position again if I'm like, I'm just kind of stating my piece. So I guess I could turn the chat off, or I could because
not true and lies, and she was.
I guess I can at least.
Is that you, Hussy? I'm scared that if I let's see real quick. Is that you?
It's me.
Hey.
Yes. Hey, I'm not home.
Oh, okay.
And I'm having a hard time navigating from my phone.
Yeah.
Listen, I just wanted to clear up. I just wanted to clear up this Raven situation.
Okay.
So she was telling me that Raven said certain things about her husband.
Right.
And Raven happened to be in my chat one day. And I said,
right.
Oh, Raven, I have a question for you. And if you would like to come up on panel, I wanted to ask you. So she came up on panel and I said, what exactly did you say to AJ's husband? Because AJ said that she said some really nasty things and whatever. So I said, I'm going to be respectful because that's how I always am. Okay. Yeah. And she came up and she said that she felt a certain way about her, like sexual, behaviors and stuff like that.
Okay.
And she said, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I'll have to watch the video again and I will let you know. That's literally it. That's all that happened. And I asked on behalf of her. She was up on panel for like 5 minutes and I kicked her off. Unlike what she does. She's really starting to piss me off even more.
Yeah. It's the playing dumb thing that's like really starting to get to me.
Right.
Because she always kind of does that. And, I don't know. It's like she apologized to me for doing like pulling that clip up. But at the same time, it's like you literally asked her not to do it. So, but anyway, well, I will keep you on here because I can tell you're busy. But
yeah, I'm gonna be home in a little bit. I'll see if you're online and I'll come up.
Okay, I'll probably be here. So.
Okay, love you.
Love you. Bye.
Okay, bye guys.
He's so funny. But yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was, probably anything that was that big of a deal. But she's, I mean, she's looking for things to come back with. It may be maybe it's valid or justified or whatever, but
turn it off on the screen. But then again, it's like, Wait. No. Nothing about scamming. Like,
Wait, what?
I mean, it puts me in a position where it's like now they can use that, is what I'm saying. No. I know, like, I'm not saying just because I speak and I'm trying to be fair to somebody doesn't mean that they can't be done with me. It doesn't, at the end of the day, like, I have to look at myself in the mirror. Like, okay, I have to know that I tried to be as fair as I possibly could be. Right.
And she basically, went along with it, I guess. And there's a lot of stuff that they were telling her, and people were going over there and telling her that was just straight up not true and lies. And she was like, getting very like shocked and oh my God, and like they said this and that. And it's like, but we didn't even say that. You're letting these people lie to you. And
you're doing the same thing though. You're literally doing the same thing.
How you're running with it, and you're getting up. Who am I listening to that I'm running with? I'm literally reacting to your streams and your words. So what am I getting wrong, AJ? Said over things that didn't even happen.
You're doing the same thing.
How am I doing the same thing?
So, I thought everything was chill, and then it quickly started not to be.
I don't even know what you're referring. Completely manipulating her, and I don't.
By the way, not looking at chat, and do not come back at me and be like, "See, she's not looking at chat." I am taking, and I am implementing some freaking good advice that I had. I'm not looking at chat, but mods, if you could be, please do not let stuff that is like illegal like stuff, and definitely the 2P things, okay, not to be said about people. I don't care who the people are right now. Like, I don't want that stuff in my chat, period. Okay. So, sometimes people can say things. That's why language is fascinating. If somebody doesn't like you and they want to find a fault, they're going to find a fault with something that you say, do, like whatever. I'm trying to be as fair as I know how to be. And I'm not looking at chat, but mods, if you could, I would really appreciate it.
But there's nothing we can do about it. We can't stop her from talking to them. It's her choice.
I'm not.
But I think that they are definitely
only on my panels or in my chat
manipulating her, and they threw a fit the other night about me being there and wanted me to leave and all of this because they were so
right. And I said they can
there and all this. And then I leave, and what does just?
No, I said I didn't give a fuck if they wanted you to leave. I wanted you there. That's what I said.
And they didn't care. Jessica does. Then once I leave, she leaves too, and goes and starts a live stream sniping me. And then AJ's views went from like almost like 100 people being in chat to like 14 people being in the chat.
And what?
Okay,
who cares?
Yeah.
Or you both, Hussy and Carrie, are you mad at AJ, or are you really upset at Jessica Meska and Hecate for going up there and trying to defame you or slander you and like?
Well, I'm mad at all of them.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, but
fuck Hecate, fuck Jessica. This doesn't surprise me, and I expect nothing else. But as I have an expectation from AJ because she apologized to me, and she was not going to repeat the same mistake.
Right.
And let's remember. We know where we are, right? We know that people are going to say things. I've dealt with it in your chat, Hussy. I have dealt with a lot of things. And also, you did have somebody that said terrible things on your panel. Okay? That, like, you did.
I don't know who or what she's referring to.
And I was like, okay. Like, and you even said, you even asked her, like, I wasn't rude to you, I didn't yell at you, right? Like, blah, blah, blah. That too. So, and it's just like, well, like, I mean, I never told you that I had an issue, but I don't know. I mean, it kind of, yeah, never mind.
Consider her a friend, so it was
her friend
from her. Yeah. Whereas it's like,
and I also told you can get rid of anybody saying something about you.
No, because they're like that. But are we surprised AJ is going along with it? Yes.
I mean, is AJ gonna like if I get Raven?
You did.
It's more of a.
You did. You brought her up and asked her questions and talked about it. Yes, you did.
She betrayed your trust in her.
Yeah.
Carrie, for you, is mostly like, why would you let these people on to defame me and you're supposed to be my friend?
Yes.
Why don't you cut it short? Okay, I get what you're saying. Now, I'm honestly saying, knowing your personality, because we've been knowing each other online wise for the last, 4+ years. So knowing your mentality, I would say you have a valid point towards AJ because yes, when you befriend some people, you hold them at a certain standard, and especially when it comes to somebody you are close friends with, you hold them at a certain standard. And I understand the standard you hold her as, but I understand that's what she like to do. I told you this on the phone. I totally agree with you. Like, I don't think nobody should let any person online fucking say anything defamation wise or to hurt the reputation of the person.
Right.
Especially when it comes to like actionable words like pedo, predator, things
Exactly.
like that should be excluded
That's
from.
exactly it. That's what. Yes, exactly. And if I see it, I take care of it. If I hear it, I say something against it, and I say what the truth is about it. Like,
I don't know. It doesn't seem like you always do that, though. Just saying. All right.
yeah, that's
How long
probably
is this gonna go?
I'm taking a second to look at chat for a second.
Y'all want to do? What do y'all think? Do y'all want to switch it up and watch something else for a little while and come back? Do you think we should skip past some of this and see if she says anything later, or if people come on panel and this gets more interesting, or like what are you guys feeling? Because I'm getting bored. I feel like we're kind of looping at this point in a way, and nothing's really coming out with this. It's all that interesting to me. And I've been on here for 4 hours. I could just wrap it up, but I'm down to keep going. I just need to, do something a little more this is getting monotonous, I guess is the point. So what do you guys think? Would you like to keep watching this and just skip forward? Or should we switch it up and I can show you some of the teddy bear stuff and we can come back to this? Show Secular Opinions new Corvette. Is it on his channel? Here, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. By the way, I've always liked Secular Opinion. I don't know. I don't think he likes me all that much, but I've always liked him. I like his voice as well. Is it let's see. Let's see. Is it a video? A short? Let's see. No. Oh, I see it. All right. Here we go.
Afternoon, folks. Happy Sunday indeed. I just want to take a moment, folks. You asked me a year or so ago if this would even be possible. I would say you're absolutely crazy. As we all know, this year has been absolute gangbusters in terms of lulls, but also, as pointed out, revenue. Folks, what are we, 8 months in? 8 months in. And I am able to take a nice chunk of that money that YouTube has provided me. That's right, folks. We have just signed the paperwork. Bill is inside finishing the details. The ink is still wet on that paperwork, folks. But you are looking at a new purchase, courtesy of YouTube, 2026 Corvette. I can't wait to rip the tar off the 401 with this bad boy, let me tell you. And I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for participating, coming out every week and making this dream possible. And one person in particular, of course, Von Helton. Von Helton, thank you, buddy. Because, of course, if it wasn't for you, none of this would be possible. Dreams really do come true. Now, to keep complete transparency, I'm not going to be living in this car because YouTube also provides me the opportunity to pay for housing as well. So this is just like the icing on the cake, folks. So thank you, Von Helton, for making my dreams come true. Folks, let's look forward to 2026. Here we grow again.
Vaughn is going to be so upset. What in the world is that? Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Let me grab his link. This is Secular Opinions channel. Feel free to subscribe. He covers mainly Von Helton, but he does cover other locales as well. So check that out. And I guess we're going to move on to some teddy bear, is what I think the consensus is at the moment. So